Coming up next, we dive into the action of the Japanese AH-64 Apache, along with other advanced military aviation assets. We explore military aviation excellence, introducing the AH-64 Apache, a twin-engine attack helicopter developed in the 1970s.
The Apache entered U.S. Army service in 1986, notably replacing the AH-1 Cobra as their primary attack helicopter platform.
The platform is equipped for precision. The platform is for precision strikes, carrying a 30-tech, 30-chain rod, 1D-chain gun.
The Advanced Target Acquisition and Designation System provides crucial day and night targeting, alongside essential laser guidance. The longbow variant, designated AH-64D/E, features millimeter wave radar for advanced target detection. Following a 2001 competition, Japan selected the AH-64D Apache longbow to modernize its attack helicopter capabilities.
Fuji Heavy Industries, now Subaru Corporation, was granted a license to domestically produce the AH-64DJ.
The AH-64 Apaches require intense concentration from the JGSDF ground crew. Every pre-flight check is critical before takeoff. The ground crew undertakes the demanding process of preparing the ordnance, loading these large, unguided rockets into the multi-tube.
The original goal was 62 aircraft. However, rising production costs and limited funding meant only 13 were ultimately completed. Each Apache was equipped with advanced longbow radar, night vision, and Hellfire missile capabilities for critical anti-armor missions.
A close-up look at the loading of the small rockets. The precise work is essential to prepare the aircraft's rocket armament.
As we observe the loading process, the soldier slides the ordnance into the pod, rotating the locking ring to secure the round.
The Hydra 70 is an unguided 2.75-inch rocket family used extensively for close air support and enemy suppression operations.
The Hellfire is a precision air-to-surface missile designed primarily for anti-armor engagement and precision strike capability.
The Apache's powerful primary weapon is the 30mm M230 chain gun, which serves as a single-barrel automatic cannon.
Following armament loading, the flight preparations are complete. The aircraft and aircrew are fully mission-ready for the upcoming operations.
Japan regularly conducts critical live-fire gunnery exercises, integrating air assets, ground armor, and infantry units.
The Apache taxis forward, a lethal machine ready to demonstrate its power. Once airborne, the chain gun will be ready.
JGSDF AH-64 DJP Apaches have regularly participated in bilateral aviation training drills with U.S. military forces.
We are deploying across several key strategic locations for these exercises. As you can see, the training occurs in
Major exercises include the annual Higashi-Fuji live-fire training and overseas deployments, such as the Rising Thunder training.
Training objectives are clear. Demonstrate the practical use of the Apache's diverse weapon systems, including the Hellfire missiles and the 30mm chain gun.
Training incorporates the employment concepts for the 30mm cannon, rocket pod strafing, and live Hellfire missile precision engagements.
The live fire exercises take place in diverse locations, highlighting the realistic environments used for this crucial training.
Live fire ranges span multiple locations, including Higashi-Fuji, Hyundai, and U.S. sites such as the Yakima Training Center.
As the Apache navigates the winding pass, the crew prepares for the upcoming live fire demonstration. Exercises emphasize seamless interoperability, maintaining strict safety, and ordnance control under tight range regulations and guidance.
Apache fire missions are controlled by ground-forward air controllers, who precisely report target locations for the aircraft to attack.
The Apache demonstrates its ability to engage targets rapidly. It fires, then maneuvers away quickly, showcasing its combat effectiveness.
Some forward air controllers play a direct role, assisting in the engagement by painting the target with specialized laser designators.
All live fire gunnery is strictly controlled by range safety officers to ensure all training events are conducted safely. The coordinated control between allied forces is crucial here.
Apache 7-1, hold short at checkpoint 3.
Range is currently cold.
Forward arming and refueling points enable rapid helicopter turnaround near front lines, rather than relying on permanent bases.
Utilizing a FARP requires absolute speed and efficiency from the ground crews.
U.S. Marines and JGSDF recently established joint FARPs during Resolute Dragon exercises in Okinawa and at Camp Metabaru.
Collaborative effort is crucial for the success of this combined arms drill. We'll move the refueling point here.
FARPs primarily facilitate refueling, basic aircraft checks, and swift rearming coordination, bypassing detailed ordnance or fueling procedures.
Capturing the full scale of the operation, JGSDF soldiers work in unison, pulling the heavy refueling hoses towards the waiting CH-53 transport helicopter.
The coordinated actions of this combined ground crew are remarkable, ensuring the rapid and efficient refueling of the Apache.
At a FARP, ground crews refuel the AH-64 Apaches using vehicle-mounted pumps and approved flexible fuel bladders.
The logistical support provided by the U.S. Marines is essential, ensuring the Apaches remain operational in the field.
Fueling is governed by range authorities and national regulations. Safety guidelines consistently take precedence over speed.
The continuous checking of the fuel amount is essential. As the gauge indicates a steady flow, the soldier meticulously logs the data.
The turnaround process requires synchronized rhythm. Pilots brief, technicians inspect.
The ground crew completes the final moments of refueling. The JGSDF Apache is now fully fueled and armed, ready for the next flight mission.
USMC JGSDF interoperability relies on standardized signals, translated checklists, and shared communications procedures.
And so the Apache returns to the skies, fully fueled and armed, ready for its next mission, whatever that may be.
The JGSDF operates the MV-22B Osprey utilitarian aircraft for swift troop transport and crucial. As the nacelles rotate forward, the massive propellers engage, preparing this versatile aircraft for its operational demonstration here today.
Japan became the first foreign customer for the advanced MV-22 platform, officially receiving its first aircraft in the year 2020.
Operated by the Ground Self-Defense Forces V-22 Transport Squadron, the aircraft is based out of Kisarazu Airfield.
The MV-22 fundamentally combines helicopter-like vertical takeoff and landing with the cruise speed and extended range of an airplane.
The Osprey is highly versatile, capable of carrying 24 troops, or up to 15,000 pounds of internal and external cargo.
The Osprey's versatility makes it ideal for maritime and critical island-based missions.
Missions encompass island reinforcement, delivering humanitarian aid, and enabling rapid deployment across Japan's geographically remote territories.
This rapid deployment technique, known as fast roping, allows for the quick insertion of troops when traditional landing is impossible.
Fast roping from a JGSDF MV-22 allows for the rapid insertion of troops in areas where landing is not safely possible.
The continuous flow of personnel deploying from the Osprey is critical. The moment the first soldier hits the ground, the next is already in descent.
This technique is utilized mainly by the Amphibious Rapid Deployment Brigade and specialized Japanese Special Operations teams.
The ground troops move decisively to secure the area, a highly coordinated effort as the next wave fast ropers into the hot zone.
Marines and JGSDF soldiers train together on synchronized descent timing and strict safe line handling protocols.
The troop insertion was a complete success. The Osprey demonstrates its critical role in rapid extraction, minimizing exposure time on the drop zone.
The C-130J Super Hercules represents the continuation of the C-130's powerful legacy as one of the world's most successful transport aircraft.
Ensuring the cargo is secure and balanced is the loadmaster's primary duty, a critical step before the Hercules can take flight.
The crew includes the loadmaster, who is primarily responsible for the accurate loading and precise balancing of all cargo loads.
The crew's main access point to the C-130 is through this small crew door located on the side of the fuselage.
The crew entrance door of the C-130 is positioned to allow the crew safe and convenient entry to the aircraft's flight deck.
To operate the Hercules effectively requires a highly trained crew: the pilot, co-pilot, flight engineer, navigator, and 2 loadmasters.
The standard crew composition includes 2 pilots, a CSO or navigator, a dedicated flight engineer, and the loadmaster.
The Air Force recognizes the importance of public engagement, inspiring the next generation to pursue careers in aviation.
The U.S. Air Force frequently hosts public events aimed at generating interest in military aviation among the civilian population.
The C-130J is a dedicated cargo aircraft platform, capable of efficiently transporting cargo or up to...
Okay, watch closely. Feed the strap through here, then pull down hard to lock the mechanism.
Got it. Is this right?
Perfect. Make sure it's snug.
The left-hand seat in the C-130 cockpit is traditionally reserved for the designated aircraft commander.
The narrator captures the detail of the pilot's patch, which reads, "Fly like a girl," symbolizing female or support.
The Fly Like a Girl patch serves as a visible representation of female aviators' support and powerful empowerment. The unique placement of the cockpit controls, the throttle seen here, is centrally located, accessible to both pilots as we continue preparing for takeoff.
The throttle control is located centrally within the flight deck, ensuring easy accessibility for both the pilot and the co-pilot. Aboard the C-130, we see the diverse crew at the controls. Flaps are set. Behind them, passengers observe the meticulous flight preparations from
The forward position of the cockpit and the relatively small size of the aircraft nose offer the crew very good visibility.
cruise checklist. Flaps set, auto. Landing gear up, locked, indicators out. Cabin pressure nominal, checked.
The pilot utilizes a tablet as an electronic flight bag, EFB, to store operational manuals, checklists, and other necessary information.
The screen here shows our flight path and altitude.
Wow, look how fast we're going.
And right there is Mount Rainier.
The C-130 is considered one of the most versatile aircraft currently in operation, capable of executing many diverse types of missions.
Personnel seated on the aircraft's cargo ramp are secured by means of a monkey strap or a loadmaster safety strap harness.
The C-130 features collapsible seating, which is engineered to be quickly removed or installed in a short amount of time.
It's hard to believe the scale of this landscape. From the cargo ramp, the world below is just an endless tapestry of clouds and peaks. The cargo ramp has 2 distinct positions, half open and fully open, each utilized for specific operational purposes.
We now shift focus to the F-22 Raptor. Designed for stealth, it carries its ordnance internally.
As one of the major parts contributing to the F-22 Raptor's stealth capability is its unique flat thrust vector exhaust nozzles.
For the crew chief, pre-flight checks demand constant vigilance. Every sensor, every panel must be inspected before the Raptor can take flight.
Dedicated crew chiefs form a critical, indispensable part of the overall team that ensures the Raptor remains airworthy and operational.
Before the pilot initiates takeoff, they must ensure the F-22 is operating optimally for the demanding flight ahead.
We're observing the final checks. Listen closely, you can see the minute adjustments being made as the thrust vectoring nozzles engage and the aircraft truly comes alive.
The narrator observes the pilot entering the cockpit of the F-22 on the tarmac. After a final exchange of hand signals with the ground crew, the canopy begins to close.
Officially, the Raptor is classified as a single-seat, twin-engine, supersonic, all-weather stealth fighter aircraft. Due to its sophisticated shape and specialized radar-absorbing material, the F-22 is almost entirely invisible to most opponent radars.
Look at that takeoff. The F-22 demonstrates its raw power, highlighting its incredible speed and rapid climb capability.
2 powerful Pratt & Whitney F-119 and PW-100 turbofan engines provide exceptional thrust and raw power to the F-22 platform.
As the Raptor climbs, it's demonstrating supercruise. That means sustained supersonic flight without the afterburners. Look at that ascent rate.
The advanced engines allowed the F-22 to be the first fighter with supercruise capability, the ability to fly supersonic without the use of afterburners. The high altitude maneuverability is incredible. It maintains high speed and altitude even during this rapid climb and turn through the clouds. Its weapon load is entirely stored internally, a key design choice that makes the Raptor's radar cross-section extremely small.
The Raptor's takeoff is notoriously aggressive. As we punch through the atmosphere, the pilot is already experiencing intense G-force.
At high altitude, the aircraft can achieve speeds of Mach 2.25, or 1,500 miles per hour, giving it a...
The F-22's signature extreme maneuverability is redefining aerial combat. This is the concept of
Its super maneuverability is a crucial feature, allowing tactical maneuvers that cannot be achieved through aerodynamics alone.
It is the ultimate tactical advantage of stealth, the ability to see first and shoot first.
Its stealth allows it to engage targets long before they can detect or engage it, which is a decisive strategic advantage. Thanks to its cutting-edge aerodynamics and powerful engines, the F-22 can reach altitudes of over 50,000 feet in under a minute.
An MRXR all-terrain vehicle is armed with a high-energy laser weapon system for defense operations. The system's power output necessitates these critical safety warnings. As you can see by the danger labels, eye protection is required near the high-energy laser. Most light military vehicles within the U.S. arsenal are designed to be capable of mounting and deploying the HELWS system.
The HELWS uses this advanced radar dish to constantly scan the skies, detecting and tracking aerial threats with pinpoint accuracy.
It constantly scans for threats such as drones, utilizing an advanced electro-optical infrared surveillance system for fine-tuning detection.
The containerized HELWS is mounted on this elevated scissor lift. This provides a crucial height advantage for optimal...
Machine learning algorithms combined with image processing are utilized to identify critical elements of potential aerial threats.
The innovative control interface highlights the military's adoption of intuitive commercial technology for complex weapon systems.
The next step in the threat response protocol involves analyzing the characteristics.
Based on the target's analyzed characteristics and observed actions, a comprehensive military threat assessment can then be made.
Remote weapon stations allow operators to direct the laser energy onto the identified targets as soon as they are acquired.
The laser makes contact. Note the brilliant flash and the subsequent smoke trail as the drone is disabled and begins to plummet.
To the naked eye, the laser beam is invisible, but it effectively destroys targets by generating highly focused heat energy.
The target is now in a rapid, uncontrolled spiral. The structural integrity is failing, noting significant debris at 52 seconds.
A HEM-MT truck platform is utilized by Army Space and Missile Defense Command, featuring a 10-kilowatt beam director mounted on the roof.
As you can see, the system is highly maneuverable. Everything required for the laser is housed right here on the truck, making it completely self-contained.
This defensive system is designed to destroy drones and mortars, significantly helping to safeguard U.S. service members.
The scale of the AH-MMT is truly imposing. This entire system is designed specifically for rapid...
The HELM contains the laser, its power system, optics, pointing and tracking apparatus, and the operator station in a centralized package.
The HELMMT allows the operator to choose between manual steering and fully autonomous engagement.
This system is fully autonomous, capable of operating independently. It ensures rapid threat response without the need for human intervention.
This is the Heavy Expanded Mobility Tactical Truck, or HEMMT. The system is known as HELMMT. HELMMT is an acronym that formally stands for High Energy Laser Mobile Test Truck.
The ground crew begins the sensitive process of preparing the Cayuse Warrior for transport. Each blade must be meticulously taped and secured before removal.
An MD-530F Cayuse Warrior helicopter is carefully prepared for subsequent air transport by its dedicated ground crew team.
Boeing C-17 Globemaster III can accommodate various load configurations, including transporting multiple...
The team combines manual effort and mechanical assistance, physically pushing the helicopter's fuselage further into the C-17 cargo bay.
With the mechanical help of a powerful cargo winch, the helicopter is easily pulled the remaining distance into the C-17's cargo hold.
Next, a heavier transport challenge, the UH-60 Blackhawk. Despite its larger size, the C-17 is capable of carrying it.
With a vast cargo space of 20,900 square feet, the C-17 can transport up to 4 UH-60 Blackhawk helicopters.
The safe loading of the Blackhawk requires seamless coordination between the air and ground crews.
During the entire loading process, the loadmaster is responsible for giving specific directions and coordinating the movement process.
With the cargo secured and the ramp closing, we've successfully transitioned from ground operations to flight readiness.
As the crew prepares the aircraft for takeoff, ground personnel systematically remove all equipment from the immediate vicinity of the aircraft.
The C-17 is taxiing out for takeoff across the desert airbase tarmac. Its immense size dominates the scene as it prepares for its
Globemaster 3s were specifically designed to take off and land from relatively short runways, even while carrying heavy cargo.
That concludes our detailed look at these military aviation platforms. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content.